Welcome back, sports gamers. The Natural got a Madden 22 update for you guys, a small one, basically just some gameplay tuning and some minor franchise updates. They adjust the issue when using the run commit with 3 or 4 rushers on defense. Basically, what guys were able to do is have run commit, but also if the person passed, the defense wouldn't run commit, so they'd be able to play the pass and play the run. So that was a kind of a glitchy thing that some people were doing. So thanks to that's fixed. Update the functionality of RPO peak plays, so the ball will be handed off automatically when the quarterback does not throw. So the peak plays will now function like every other RPO call. What players were doing, they were basically not throwing it and they were taking off, not handing it off, not throwing it. They were taking off with the quarterback and getting some amazing blocking on some of the RPO peak plays. So we've had a bunch of different issues around RPOs where they've had to patch or fix things when it comes to the quarterback running with the ball. So now they have to hand the ball off if they don't throw. I would hate for this to happen for all the RPO plays, because sometimes a lot of times in real life I've seen times where quarterbacks run RPOs and the defense basically covers both. They crash on the running back and they cover the pass, and I've seen quarterbacks take off, but now pretty much you can't do that in the game, so they will hand it off if they don't throw it. Fix the spike touchdown celebration animation where the ball will be in the wrong hand and the scoring player would spike with an empty hand. I haven't seen that one yet. I don't usually choose when I score. I usually don't do the spike. I usually do the custom one or whatever for that player, even though most players don't have their own custom celebrations. Only a couple in the game, but it really would be great if they had more of the specific individual celebrations in the game. But I think there's probably no more than 5 or 6 that I can name on the top of my head. Address the issue with the film study ability where opponent's player art is being displayed in online games after meeting requirements. So that's it for the gameplay updates. Pretty tiny. As far as the franchise, these are all not the fixes that we cared or we're looking for. There's other major issues that are still going on that are still in the game, but let's get to this one. Fix the issue where scenarios were incorrectly awards development trait even if they failed reaching the goal setting. Have a video on the channel about that, where if you fail the scenario, you still were getting the dev upgrade. The one where if you don't click, I guess it's not a bug, that's by design, where if you don't click the scenario to start it, then it won't activate at all. Like, it could be a weather scenario, it could be the retirement scenario, a bunch of scenarios. If you don't click it, it basically is like it didn't happen, which I don't know, that's kind of weird to me. Fix the issue where the scenarios were not tracking properly due to a bug with the stat type. We've all seen where guys miss scenarios where you got the in-game things you need to do and you didn't get it. So a lot of times commissioners had to go back and manually give scenarios in that case, but hopefully that was clear. This cleared that up. Fix the issue where users would rarely hit a soft lock and the trick. That happened all the time. Like whenever I get soft locks in training, I've gotten lockups even when I come back out of a game. This one that says soft lock exiting franchise for the draft, or soft lock after exiting game. Yeah, that's the one I get. Literally every single game after the game finishes, I get kicked back all the way to the main screen. And even when I try to go in, basically have to restart my whole game to get it working. So they have a little mention here. In December, we reiterated our commitment to continue to improve franchise as part of ongoing Madden service run. That includes 2 upcoming franchise updates we'll deliver in Madden 22. I love that we were a part of making this happen, because they did. Those updates were not coming due to our sources. We put out some information regarding that, and they were kind of scrambled. Scrambled and kind of put those back together. Did get confirmation that there were some things that were not on the docket for the remainder of the year that all of a sudden appeared on the docket of things to do for the game. So I don't want to pat ourselves on the back for that, but people saying that what we say or do or even your voices don't matter. We can all see from the Fixed Madden franchise and from this update or deal with EA that yes, our voices do in fact matter, and they can change things. So good to see that those updates are now coming, that were not scheduled, not on the docket for the year, but now they were listed as being released later in the year. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for that. Basically all the same things for the old gen stuff, PS4, Xbox, pretty much the same updates, RPO peak plays, and franchise issues. So that is it. Quick update, really short one. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on this update. And I know there's still the major bug one we just had in our own franchise, the 31 to 32 bug, where it was so hard to get that last user in. We tried everything from booting them, having the old user rejoin back in. We wound up getting them in, but we really didn't even know, like, it was something like we had to have the old user rejoins the team and then boot him, then have the new user try to join in, and then we had to like go to like the league settings screen at the same time as we invited him. And then once we went to the league settings screen, he was able to get back in after spamming several times. He was able to finally join. So I don't even know if there's a clear path to fixing the 31-32 error. We tried every workaround type thing we could find online. We were able to finally get the user back involved, but he had to join as a coach, not as an owner. So he invite the original user, boot him, have the new user try to join as a coach, and then go to like the league settings screen at the same time. And let me know if you guys have that issue. Try that out if you're having the 31-32 issue in your online franchises. Let me know in the comment section below if you're having that problem, if that was able to fix it for you. And always make sure you stay locked in SGO for all of your sports gaming needs. If you appreciate our content and all the work we do to bring you guys the latest news, tips, and gameplay from your favorite sports games, drop a like, subscribe, SGO today. You want to take your game to the next level? Then join SGO Insider.